Peace and blessings, ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is the first time watching He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. I like to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. And if that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch, mofo, and offering females orgasms because you're so humble. Email me, description box below, man. Hey, listen, man, we got another reaction video, man. We are reacting back to 8 on the Table, son. 8 on the Table. They're bringing out some heat. They've been bringing out some heat, man. I don't know. I might have to consistently be reacting to them, man. They just be dropping heat after heat after heat after heat after heat. It's like a sauna in here. How much heat they are dropping and stuff, right? This video, man, we are talking about pretty much what men bring to the table. Well, not more. Well, pretty much, no, not what men bring to the table, but being a man is a thankless job, basically, right? No one really cares about being a man, right? And all the struggles that we go through, right? Everybody expects us to just, I don't know, give up everything, right? We're worthless. Sad. I'm ready to hear some wild stuff.
A man shouldn't be asking me for money. Like, don't you guys have like pride? Like, why are you asking a woman for money? Why are you asking her for her money? Okay. You know, like, I don't know. I would feel a little bit offended. I would be like...
I understand why she'll feel offended, though, right? Because if a dude was to ask her for money at that point, he's probably looking at her like she's not that cute, right? Because attractive girls usually just, guys are just throwing money at them. So, but the girls who are less attractive, right? Dudes are probably asking them for money, right? For rent money and stuff like that. It makes sense. So I understand why she would be offended, right? But the thing is, sometimes, man, we are having hard times and we would like to have that little bit of support from them, right? And usually sometimes in those hard times, they try to refrain from giving up the vag, which makes it even harder, really, really hard for us. That's why we cheat. It's one of those things we have to cheat because now in a situation that we need money, you're not helping us get money and stuff like that, right? You're complaining about how we don't have money. You're not trying to give us the cheeks because, you've been told not to give your cheeks to broke dudes, even if that is your boyfriend. If he's a broke dude, don't give him the cheeks, right? But then again, at the same time, a lot of girls do be giving broke dudes cheeks. But I digress. Actually, a whole lot give broke dudes cheeks. But once again, I digress, right? So that leads to the man cheating. This girl doesn't like me. I'm gonna have to get the money elsewhere, right? That's the logic that women use too. Keep in mind, women always be like, oh yeah, some, not all women, some women, the least amount of women. Let me say that. I'm not going to say most women. I say that like the smaller amount of women are the ones who usually be like, I'm getting the money from somewhere else, right? Even if I have a boyfriend, right? And fellas, just cheat, man. It's easy, just cheat.
As a dude, you are to work your entire life. Your woman should not have to work. If she does have to work, it's considered she has to really work while dating you. Take care of your family, pay the bills, maintain your appearance, and never ask for nothing. Never expect no extra shit. Never ask for no money. Never ask for nothing. Now, look, in this world, we reward dogs for doing dumb shit, for sitting down. We reward, at your job. Do a good job, you get a raise. Like in the culture we live in, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man, because being a good man is normal.
I say this though, I'm kind of with him, but I'm not fully, because usually our reward is pussy. Right? I know what you're saying, pussy. Oh, yeah, pussy's always there, blase, blase. I get it. So is McDonald's. McDonald's is always there, blase, blase, but you still eat it though, right? Like kind of like pussy. You feel me? So, that's the only thing that I feel like we get though is pussy, right? Because we don't usually get peace. We don't get money, right? It would be great if we got pussy and money. That'd be a win-win situation. At that point, then I think I'd really start OnlyFans, right? I might have to start OnlyFans. That might be the only way to do it, man. Get pussy and money? Pussy and money? Oh my goodness, come on now. But yeah, I understand what he's saying though, man. A lot of men, we don't really get a lot of love out there, right? We are expected to do everything. And if we don't, we are looked at as losers, scums. we're supposed to be able to find a house, buy a place of living. Women aren't expected to have any. We're supposed to have cars. Women aren't expected to have cars. They can live with their mom until they're 30 years old. No one's like, oh my God, you live with your mom. You don't have to have a job. I mean, nowadays, if you don't have a job, though, as a woman, though, some people might clown you. But depending, if you're cute, it don't matter, right? It don't matter. That's a lot of pretty privilege out there, right? A lot of men don't even have that. Even the handsome men, right? The handsome, don't fall for the trap. There's a lot of handsome men out here who are struggling. They're struggling, right? And some of them ain't getting it like you would think, right? They don't get the recognition. They don't get the love like you think. People are looking at dudes like Chris Brown and stuff like, oh yeah, oh they're handsome. No, you'd be surprised. I know some dudes, no homo, who are handsome, bro, and they're not getting no rewards themselves, right, for being good dudes, right? But there are a lot of girls out there though who are showing their man love. They're showing their man love, right? Yeah, like my wife, man, she shows me a lot of love, man, and that's why I married her. You know what I'm saying? Once you find a good one like that, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep her. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta keep it, man. But it's the way society has put it though is like men don't ask for anything. You're not supposed to ask for anything. You're supposed to provide. We're the providers. Provide everything to a woman. Make sure that she does everything. Not make sure that she can't say that. That's like you're controlling her, right? You gotta make sure that you have everything situated right, everything in order, and then your girls pretty much just be there. Because even nowadays, it's like you can't even say you want her to cook and clean, right? Because that's considered misogynistic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's just how it is out here nowadays, right? Everything's misogynistic. Everything favors the woman. Man, it's great to be a woman. I'll tell you.
Living, when you do good, you get a reward. Except for being a good man, because being a good man is normal. Y'all be single, so it's not normal. Having a good man that takes care of your family and your son or your daughter is exceptional. You are a lottery winner. You, my lady, are lucky. You're right. Shouldn't no man have to be like, yo, why? Because men supposed to be always be on their feet and doing well. So God forbid your man is not doing well and he needs your help. He's a weak man. But if I'm dealing with a woman,
I wouldn't be with somebody that's asking me for my money.
Okay, let me talk though. When I'm done with a woman who
I respect Drake, bro. This guy Drake right here, son, the chubby Drake guy, son. This guy is legit. You see how he laid down and like, I want to ask the man. I won't be with a man that asks for money. He's like, okay, all right, cool. We got that. We got that earlier on in the video. We got that. Now it's my turn to talk. Let me talk. All right. He didn't say all that, but that's what he basically just said. Like, let me talk. So, like, you had your turn. You said your stuff. All right. That's why you're single. You feel me? You're gonna be hard for you to find a dude. So you can tell by the attitude. She's not giving no guy no peace. Come on, let's give it a sack. She ain't giving no guy no peace. You check the attitude and everything, right? But I like how he put her in line though. So let's check. And believe it or not, that probably got her wet. They got her wet, man. For some reason, girls love guys who are in charge, man. Who are in charge. Put a girl in place. You see how she shut up, right? See how she shut up? Oh, she's moist right now. The drippage levels through the roof.
When I'm done with a woman who's doing bad, not working, and has my kid, I can say, damn, she a bum. Like, come on, ma, get a job. My mom raised me with a single and had a job, but I can't call her a bum because she's a woman. Her not having a job or money it's like, she's a girl. Help her, support her. So why, when a man might need help or assistance, he gotta be like, he's a poo-put? Like, shouldn't being a good person or being a good dad get a reward?
It's crazy. Hey, he said that right, man. Like I said the reward is pussy though, but I mean, it gotta be more than just pussy. My dog is snoring like hell in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but hey, it is what it is. He's not gonna listen to me, right? I should beat him, right? But I don't abuse my dog. That's probably why he does what he does. Definitely why he does what he does. All jokes aside, man, it is a hard life being a man, right? Yes, a lot of people will say men get a lot of privileges, man, but we really don't, man. We really don't. Even especially when it comes to divorce court and stuff like that. Woman takes half your money, takes everything, takes the kids, really not a lot of benefits in being a man, right? Really not. There's a lot of benefits. Let me not say that. A lot of people got triggered right there when I said that, John. But there's a lot of benefits of being a man, but there's also a lot of benefits of being a woman, right? But the main benefit of being a woman, especially an attractive woman, is you're not really expected to bring much. You're really not, except for your good looks, right? And the thing about those good looks usually fade after a while. Usually when a girl starts hitting her 30s, early 40s. You know what I'm saying? Depending how her health is, she might be able to make it to 45, maybe 50. I mean, what's the name? I was about to say Steve Harvey. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. What's her name? Murphy. You know what I'm talking about. Nicole Murphy. I mean, she's like 50 and she look good. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you get those lucky ones. Most of the time, they hit the wall. The value starts going down. They don't look as attractive. That's when personality starts coming in, right? But men, like I said, man, we're expected to bring all this stuff. And like I said in one of my previous videos, we're not really expected to tell the woman to cook or clean nowadays, right? This new modern woman is not required to cook and clean because that's misogynistic. We're not supposed to really tell them to start having multiple kids instead of having all these kids, because I mean that's all this stuff is misogynistic. Don't get mad at me. Blame Twitter. Twitter is the one that says all this stuff, man. I'm just a guy just reading Twitter, just looking at everything with disgust, right? Looking at everything with disgust, and then you know, while I was going through Twitter, I might see a booty from time to time. That makes me change my face from disgust to a little bit of glee. A little bit of glee when I see the booties, right? The booties always do good. Always make me feel a little bit happy. Definitely makes me feel a little bit happy, man. This guy's definitely spitting facts stuff, man. The question I just the crazy thing about her, right, is like I said in one of my previous videos, man, a lot of women say what they bring to the table is you know, finances, right? And you see how she's saying, like, you don't have no pride, you're asking me for money, right? And she want people to do that has money and stuff. It's like I really don't see benefits of certain girls like this. This is the problem with a lot of girls who are very, very attractive, man. They just have a, I don't know, I won't say egotistical or freaking selfish way of thinking. They don't even think have any type of empathy towards the man in a relationship. Most of the time it's just me. Everything's about me. You're supposed to cater to me. You're the man. You're supposed to they're taking advantage of that. It's queer. It's weird, really weird though, because feminism is all fighting for equality, right? Equality, real equality. But it's weird. It's like they say they want equality, but they don't really want equality. They kind of want equity, but they want more than just equity. They want to be higher than men because they want the benefits of men, but without the negatives of being a man at all. They want to still keep the benefits of being a woman. It's crazy. It is what it is, man. This is never going to change until some of the younger guys start wising it up and some of these judges stop going for this crazy stuff, man. And it's crazy that a lot of us men really don't get rewarded for being good men. A lot. But there's also a lot of women who show their good man love. There are a lot too. I'm not gonna fake on that. Like I said, my wife, she shows me a lot of love. I appreciate her. I love her, man. I can't see myself for anybody else. I make jokes about smashing other girls and all that stuff, but I just feel like she's great. And if I ever needed money, which is not usually, but sometimes, who knows, she'd be willing to give me the money. No questions asked. She's not gonna look down on me. You know what I'm saying? And she allows me to put my penis in her vagina, so that's also pretty fun. All right, but that's all I gotta say on this, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. I'm so damn insecure in those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.